Hi guys. I have to talk a little bit low because my daughter's sleeping. Uh, I'm working nights now, so I'm up all night. It's like 3 in the morning right now, but she's sleeping, so I gotta talk low. So turn your volume up. Uh, I think that should help. And if you can't hear me, then let me know, and I can re-record it or something. But anyway, this will be for Capricorn, May 2023, and it will be for my dear friend Sandy, and also for the general public. I think I successfully did this on my last reading, which was my first reading for May, and that was Sagittarius. So anyway, if anybody comments and needs assistance, I will go out of order. I normally start with Leo and then go around, all the signs. But this time a lady commented on Sagittarius, and she was desperate for guidance and some hope. So I did Sagittarius first. I'm doing Capricorn second because of my friend Sandy, and I don't think that she really needs the advice or anything, but she commented, so I'm going to do Capricorn now for her, but also for the general public. So if anybody is in desperate need of a reading or guidance, just write it in the comments and I'll do yours next, so, or the next month, I mean. So now I'm gonna do Capricorn, then I'm not sure who I'll do next, but anyway, I'll get them all done. I'm trying to get them all done before I gotta go back to work. Between readings, I'm having to study. I have a huge test coming up. So I've got that on my mind, but I'm doing that, a reading, then I'm studying, then a reading, then studying. So I'm going to try to continue to do this until hopefully one day I'll be able to just do readings and quit that job. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, let's get on with your reading. So the past card, this is a 3-card spread again, because I just don't have time for a full-on spread yet. But I got the Judgment card. And look at the details, see if there's anything that you can see that I'm not seeing. And if you do, please put it in the comments so we can talk about it. But the feeling I got from this was there could be some legal issues. Because it feels like I'm in court right there. It may or may not be a real courtroom, but it could be, for some. But I see this as being like fairness in a situation. You're wanting fairness, and you're wanting to cut the bullshit out, right? You're wanting something to change in your life that requires other people to change as well, right? And maybe just a small way. It could be in a big way. And I see the red cloak as being like some anger, not a lot of anger, because she's just sitting there, right? So I don't think, and there's no one else in the card, so there's not sharp words, but I think there's been some maybe hurtful things that someone said, or just feeling a little hurt. Or you just feel like there's not total fairness in a marriage, a situation, or at a job or something like that. So, and then I got, or that you need fairness, right? You're wanting fairness. And this is the past card, so keep that in mind. So you needed more balance. You want to take your power back. There's jewels in the, one jewel in the crown up there. So I got the feeling that you kind of got your way on whatever decision was made, and that you feel, happy with the decision, and you feel like there was fairness because the scales here are balanced. So now you're feeling balanced. Um, and this curtain up here, it's kind of like, well, it's a done deal. So this change has been made in my life, and it's going to stay changed because of the pillars, like it's set in stone, or you're at least hoping that this new change is set in stone. But I also saw this. I don't know if I can get it to focus. This little piece on the heart. I feel like that's your heart. Sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing. And so I feel like I got the feeling that you still have love in your heart for this person, husband, wife, or whatever, or situation, or could be a job. But anyway, it's just like a little jewel right there. So I think that's pretty much all I got. Let me look again, just to make sure I don't get anything else. Well, I just noticed that it's almost like you're almost taking one step forward. Like you haven't got up out of your seat to take the actual step, but you're thinking about going forward. And this is in the past, it's all behind you. Whatever the discord was, it's behind you. And now you're just trying to get a grip, and carry on with your life, and you're trying to figure out kind of how to do that in this new way. So I think that's it on this one. And then the present, I got the Knight of Wands. And this had a completely different feeling than the Justice card to me. I feel like there might be 3 people involved, and a message is coming in fast. So be prepared. I think it might be family member, a friend that's going to bring in a message quickly. They have their armor on, and this looks fiery. Is that a word, fiery? Well, anyway, the helmet has the feathers that look fiery, and he has fire coming off of his. So it's quick. Whatever this message or person that's coming towards you is going to be fast. So get prepared. And they also have this yellow cloak on over the armor. So I feel like this person might have been a little bit upset, but they're calming down now. But they are ready to fight. They could just tear this thing off and grab their sword, right? And be fighting. But anyway, I think with this cloak, it has the little lizards on it, and I think that's growth and movement, and there's growth here on this wand, and they're coming in with a message, and it's yellow, and yellow is the happiest color, isn't it? And also on the reins of the horse, there's little flowers and greenery. So I think they're bringing good news, and their intent is honorable. Okay, let me see what I wrote. Oh yeah, that it could just be spur of the moment, not a planned trip or a planned get together. It's going to be a spur of the moment. It's going to be fast. Maybe somebody needs your advice. So be prepared, because this is an important person in your life. So however it goes with you. Yeah, I just see this as this person's coming in strong, right? The attitude is like, I'm coming to kick ass, right? But they're just passionate about you. They don't want anyone messing you around or doing you harm, and they are willing to fight for you. And this person, whoever is important to you, is in your corner all the way, and you can trust them completely. It could be a son, a daughter, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker. But it's somebody important to you that's close to you. But they mean well. They have very good intentions, but they are kind of a fiery, at least right in this present moment. This is the present card. They have a fiery attitude or opinion right at this moment. So I think that's all I got for this one. Let me just look again, make sure. I think the look on his face, or her face, not gender specific, is they're coming in strong, but they're not really sure. So do you see there? You see the look on their face? They're uncertain kind of how to approach the situation, but they're coming, and they're going to figure it out as they go. They don't have a real plan in mind either. And they're just hoping all turns out well. Okay, that's what I got from that. That's the present card. And then the future card, I got the Ten of Cups. Yay! The Ten of Cups. Can't get any better than that, right? I need a second camera or something so this will stay in focus and so I don't have to hold it. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'll figure it out down the road though. Okay, so I got the feeling is more happy now, and you're more content now than you were in the past. Happy home life, and there could be children involved. And you might be older like I am and have grown children or grandchildren. So take it how it resonates. Let me see where I'm at. You're standing on steady ground, so that's good. Maybe if things were rocky before, they're not rocky anymore. It's no bumps in the road, no hills to climb, no anything. It looks good. And I feel like you're just enjoying and appreciating the life that you have built together. So you have your little happy home up here, and you have your little river and greenery and trees, and you're just a lot more appreciative right now of what you have. So that's really good. And I feel like her dress is like, there might have been some anger in the past, but you're more feeling emotional now, and your partner has his arm or her arm around you in support and enjoying and appreciating what you have right now too. So whatever this decision was in the past has rectified itself, and now you're here. So this is just the recent past, and this is the coming up future real soon, right? So that's really good. I don't know if you can see anything else in that card. I think that's about all I got. But they're dressed well. Life is good. Seems like enough money, enough food, enough, creature comforts and things that you need and things that you enjoy. And just a more balanced life than it was just previously, feeling uncertain. And now you feel more certain and more committed to your decision, and more happy with your decision now, right? So that's great. And then for the bottom of the deck, I got the Three of Cups. This is just really clarifying the other cards. But look, you're all celebrating, and here again is the three people I see as being these three hills, like I said before, and the three, and there you are celebrating. So that's good. You're having a good time. There might be food, feast involved. There might be some drinking involved, some joking around and laughing and having a good time. So that's awesome. And she has yellow on. She's real happy. She's real pure of heart. And you're just happy, happy, happy. I see it as this is you. And these are the people that are coming to see you, your grandkids, your children, friends, or whatever. And you're celebrating whatever this decision was in the past. Or taking a stand, standing your ground, or whatever. And now you're really glad that you did, because now you're happier and everyone around you is happier. So if you're not happy, no one else is going to be happy either, right? Because they just can't be, if they have any empathy or compassion at all. So I see that as really, really good. So I just wrote definitely enjoying family and possibly friends. And I noticed in all these cards too, like this one, the past was like that. You have some yellow up here, so that's good. Some sunshine in the past, in the further past. But now you have blue skies. All blue skies. And then this one is really blue. So it just gets better and better, right? That's how I see it. It just gets better and better. So if there's anything that happened in the past, just don't worry about it. It will rectify itself, and it's going to be okay. And, and the other thing I just now got is don't be too serious. We all get in that mood where we're just taking life way too serious, and when we do, it's not any fun anymore. Be more like this, and be happy and joyful, and not so serious. Dance around, act silly, tell some jokes, do whatever to lighten the mood and raise your vibration. And I think that's all I have. But it looks great. So it might have started out a little serious, but the present moment is getting better with the messages that are coming in, and then you're going to have a big celebration. So that's great. And it might not be somebody from far away. It could be that fly into town or whatever to meet you, but it could just be your family member that lives a couple miles from you or something. So just take that as it resonates and apply it to your own situation. And let me know in the comments if this is accurate to you. I'd really appreciate the feedback, and it really helps me to know if I'm on the right track. I feel like I am, but only to know for sure is to hear from you, right? So I would appreciate any and all comments, or even just a heart, or emoji or something, and a thumbs up would be great to help the algorithm, and then just the comments, or share if you want. Okay, all right. So this is for May 2023, and I'll see you next month. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.